Last spring, we said goodbye to a young man who made his mark on the local pediatric cancer community. Thomas Harrington bravely battled Ewing sarcoma, a kind of bone cancer, for nearly 10 years before he passed away at age 19.
And by his side for so much of that was his girlfriend, Kira. Their love lives on, and she's making sure Thomas's legacy does too in tonight's Small But Strong. While the world continues on and traffic moves along 195, suspended above it is a symbol of love and the reminder of one of the last memories Kira Galka has with her boyfriend, Thomas Harrington.
And when he went to Paris, he saw locks that were on a bridge that couples would do.
Together, they brought that Paris tradition to the India Point Park Bridge in East Providence. What was the best thing about Thomas?
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of good things about Thomas.
Kira still talks about Thomas in the present tense because she still feels him with her months after his passing. The two met back in middle school through a mutual friend.
He'd always just keep a smile on his face, like no matter what situation he was in. He was always positive and optimistic.
She tells me he was adventurous, loved music, and was determined to live life to the fullest, even through multiple relapses. You know, we can see Hasbro from here. I know he spent a lot of time there and he left behind quite the legacy.
He was kind of famous at Hasbro. They knew him, like all the nurses on floor 5, the Tomorrow Fun Clinic.
And Thomas was famous not just as a patient, but as an advocate. A member of the Izzy Foundation Youth Advisory Board and Hasbro's Adolescent Leadership Council, Thomas was a force within the local pediatric cancer community. Kira tells me he was always reaching out to support fellow cancer patients and even wrote a poem about his own experience battling cancer, reading it on the steps of the State House during Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month.
The day I lost my hair is the day I lost my dignity. I lost track of the drugs they were putting into me.
That poem will be framed inside the Izzy room. And like it, Kira plans to keep Thomas's legacy going, now working with the Izzy Foundation herself as an Izspirer. Her ideas endless to continue the work her boyfriend started, beginning with a walk in Thomas's memory.
It'll make me a little emotional, but it'll make me very, very proud. Proud of myself, gathering all these people, and very heartwarming too.
Thomas had that lock custom made with a saying that was special to both of them.
Whenever we'd say goodnight or I love you, we'd always say I love you to the moon and back.
To the moon and back, a fitting sentiment because there's no distance that could separate a love this strong. You know, you hear her talk about Thomas as Thomas is. Thomas is so caring. Thomas is so loving because she's still very much living, with Thomas's presence still there.
In our heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And doing all this work to keep his good work going.
He packed a lot in 19 years.
He definitely did. Now, Kira's Walk for a Cause in loving memory of Thomas Harrington will be held November 19th at Johnston Memorial Park. All proceeds benefit the Izzy Foundation, and we have information on how to register or donate on WPRI.com.